Everybody, Michael Griswold from ReunitedRelationships.com. Quick video for you to give you some advice on how to get back in touch with your ex after you guys have broken up. And that first contact that you guys have after breaking up is critical. It's going to really determine where things go from there. To give you an example, let's say that my girlfriend just dumped me and I'm wanting to talk to her and I call her up and of course I get her voicemail, right? I'm like, hey, I'm just calling to see what you're doing. It's Friday night, and I was just kind of wondering what you were up to, see if you might want to hang out. Please, you don't need a PhD in psychology to know that that's not going to do anything but push her farther away, right? Now take that example and contrast it with this one. Let's say that we've broken up and we haven't talked for a week or so, okay? But I really want to talk to her because I miss her, right? And even more important, I really want her to want to talk to me, right? And you can remember what this is like when you used to first call your ex when you guys were together and they would be excited about talking to you. So what if you did something like this? And the way that you frame this is most important, because what you want to do is you want to frame it so that you look desirable. In the example that I just showed you, I look like a loser, right? I'm calling up begging, hey, I'm saying I have no life, I have no existence apart from you. And what does that do to a person? That doesn't make them attracted to you. It makes them want to push you away. I'm sure that makes sense to you. So what if we did something like this and we carefully went about the next time we talk to our ex to make sure that it made the point. The old saying is, you never get a second chance to make a first impression, and that's the case here too. You really want to make sure that the first time that you contact your ex, that you're really putting your best foot forward. So let's say I said something like this, call her up, hey, and you always want to use their name. So in this example, I'm just going to use the name Kelly. I don't date a girl named Kelly. I don't know that I've ever dated a girl named Kelly, but hey Kelly, hey, I was just out last night with this, I met this girl who was super fashionable, super cute, just like you, and we just started chatting, and she mentioned that your favorite store, Anthropologie, was having a sale, and she had on these really cute jeans that made, that she really loved, blah, 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 blah. I think you can see what I'm doing there. What I'm doing is, one, I'm calling up Kelly in this example with something that interests her, okay? The fact that Kelly likes Anthropologie or Betsy Johnson, or you can fill in the name of the store, and what girl doesn't like to shop, honestly. The fact that she likes that is going to communicate value to her, right? I'm giving her something of value. And you'll notice the way that I framed it. I didn't say, hey, I was sitting around on my computer because I have no life and I was just scrolling across the internet and I found that Anthropologie is having a sale. Even if you did do that, don't ever say that because it makes you look terrible. Instead, you want to frame it in a way that makes you look even more desirable. Notice that in the story, I was talking to a girl who's really cute and fashionable, just like you. So what this does is it reminds her that I have the ability to talk to other women, and this isn't to be manipulative or to make her jealous in any way. It's to frame you in the best possible light. Now, if you're a girl and you're wondering about the same thing, it's the same sort of thing. Hey, me and my girlfriends were out, and we started talking to this group of guys, and this one guy in particular, he reminded me a lot of you actually, because he was blah, 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 whatever qualities are important to them. And he mentioned that he was going to go snowboarding because, Breckenridge just got 10 inches of snow. So the point is that when you make that first contact, you want it to be upbeat. You want it to be valuable. And you want them to be able to see you in the light that they originally saw you. Because here's the thing. Your ex, if you guys have any history at all, already thinks highly of you. It's just been obstructed by the fights and the miscommunication that you guys have had. So, for more tips and to check out my entire course on how to get your ex back, check out reunitedrelationships.com, and I'll see you next time.